Hello, in this video we are going to sketch the slope field for the differential equation dy dx is equal to 2x minus y. Let's draw the axis over here. X, y. And let's start by looking at when is it that the solutions are going to be horizontals or are going to have slope 0. This is going to happen exactly when 2x minus y is equal to 0. So this is going to happen when y is equal to 2x. So we have a line, we can sketch it over here with one point going through the origin that gives me all the points that have slope 0. This line. So this is y equals 2x. Anytime a solution crosses this line, it will do it with slope 0. So I'm going to draw small lines with slope 0 to symbolize that. Now, any other slope we want, let's say, for instance, we want to know when the solution is going to have slope 1. This is going to happen when 2x minus y is equal to 1. So this is going to happen when y is equal to 2x minus 1. So this is going to be a line that is parallel to the original one that we sketched over there with y-intercept -1. So y equals 2x minus 1. Each time we cross that line, the slope is going to be 1. And this is a line with slope 2, so it's going to look like something like this with a bit less slope. Each of these small tangent lines I'm sketching over here. Let's do one more, but maybe you already can see the pattern. Let's say we want to know when the derivative of the function is going to be 2. And this is going to be exactly when 2x minus y is equal to 2. And this is when y is equal to 2x minus 2. So again, we have a line parallel to the original one. This time with y-intercept -2. Y equals 2x minus 2. And now each time I cross that line, I'm going to do it with slope 2, which is actually the slope of the line itself. We can see what is happening if we keep increasing the values of the derivative. We are going to keep getting lines parallel to the original one with lower and lower y-intercept, and the solution is going to be crossing these lines with in a more and more steep way. But more interesting, let's look at what's happening when we want the slope to be -1. That means we want 2x minus y to be equal to -1, and this is going to happen when y is 2x plus 1. So now we are going to have lines that are parallel to the original one, but now they have positive y-intercept. So I'm sketching that line, and now I also want to make the small lines of how does it look like when I cross that. Well, I have to have slope -1. This line has a slope 2, so it's going to be something like this, crossing the lines with the slope -1. And it's going to get more and more steep on the negative side if I keep moving towards lines that are parallel to that one but with positive slope. So I guess you can see the pattern, and you can also see what will be the shape of the solutions. They will look like something like this.